Pyramids are found all over the world.
It is almost impossible for these cultures separated by thousands of miles to have known what each other was doing.
But could these separations be only an illusion? Did humans build the pyramids by themselves, or did they have help? Some experts believe pyramids across the world are part of a grand alien design that connects to a mysterious global energy grid. But could a rise in UFO sightings along key grid points hint at a monumental Earth change in the near future? And could a similar event, thousands of years ago, have shrunk the total human population to an astounding 2,000 people? Join us as we investigate alien secrets of the pyramids and the world energy grid on Unsealed Alien Files. A global effort has begun. Secret files hidden from the public for decades, detailing every UFO account, are now available to the public. We are about to uncover the truth behind these classified documents. Find out what the government doesn't want you to know. Unsealed Alien Files. Exposing the biggest secret on planet Earth. North America's polar zones are wild, untamed landscapes. Extreme weather and rugged terrain provide some of the most beautiful and deadly areas on Earth. The North is home to America's northernmost city, Anchorage, Alaska. Anchorage International Airport is a major hub for the movement of goods and is one of the busiest cargo airports in the world. But in 1986, after refueling en route from Iceland, a Japan Airlines cargo plane encounters a UFO. Unsealed case file. Flight 1628. Eastern Alaska, November 17th, 1986. Japan Airlines Flight 1628 is starting its long journey across the Pacific. Through the night sky, two objects emerge to follow Flight 1628's trajectory. They quickly accelerate, gaining on the Japan Airlines plane. A NICAP document states that while flying over Alaska, Captain Terauchi checked a white light behind the plane and saw a silhouette of a gigantic spaceship. It was walnut-shaped, symmetrical above and below. Even more disturbing is Terauchi's claim that one of the UFOs had what looked like special nozzles extending out from the side of the craft. What could these nozzles have been used for? Captain Terauchi radios to an American military base as a third UFO appears. Terauchi reports this new ship is twice the size of an aircraft carrier. Military radar allegedly confirms the objects and orders fighter jets to engage. All three objects vanish into the night sky. Media coverage of the event is worldwide. Captain Terauchi insists what Flight 1628 encountered was a UFO. He is immediately grounded for speaking to the press. The FAA launches an investigation into the matter, but produces no results. Speaking at the 2013 citizen hearing on UFO disclosure, former Division Chief of the Accidents and Investigations Branch of the FAA, John Callahan, has a very different story. Callahan is ordered to give a debriefing to the CIA and Air Force about his investigation.
When they get done, the CIA guy standing next to me says to the people, "This event never happened. We were never here. We're confiscating all this data, and you're all sworn to secrecy."
And the encounter remains unexplained. What is the reason for UFO activity near the North Pole? Could the spaceship's nozzles have been used to gather energy from Earth's electromagnetic field? The Earth's magnetic field protects the Earth from solar flares, radiation, and solar storms. If our electromagnetic field disappeared, life on Earth as we know it would cease to exist. Magnetic energy flows in lines and collects in meridians along the surface of the Earth. Some experts believe these lines coincide with many of the world's significant architectural wonders. Is this alignment accidental, or is it deliberate? Many ancient civilizations believe these sites possess spiritual power and constructed massive temples and pyramids where the energy lines intersect. Is it possible these massive structures stabilize or even harness the Earth's electromagnetic energy? Pyramids pyramid structures in China, Mexico, Bolivia, Peru, Sudan, and Cambodia all rest along these energy lines. Modern satellite technology has allowed scientists to scrutinize the Earth like never before. New evidence suggests the network of the world grid may have been larger than experts first theorized. Sudan, Africa. What appear to be 35 small pyramids are discovered. Mexico. An entirely new series of what could be Mayan pyramid structures are identified. Egypt. 17 previously undiscovered pyramid shapes are detected in the desert sands, one of which is 3 times the size of the Great Pyramid at Giza. Coming up, are pyramids more than just temples or tombs? Could they be part of an ancient machine that spanned the Earth? This is Unsealed, Alien Files, exposing the biggest secret on planet Earth. Welcome back to Unsealed, Alien Files. Some experts claim a grid of electromagnetic energy circles the Earth. Where these energy lines intersect, ancient civilizations built some of the world's most revered and mysterious structures. Could this ancient energy alignment have occurred by chance? Or could these ruins be evidence of an attempt to harness the Earth's magnetic field by an advanced alien race?
If this is true, this could absolutely change and alter everything we believe.
Compelling evidence has been unearthed that has turned the scientific community upside down. Slag used in copper smelting, recovered from a 5,000-year-old mine in Israel, shows the Earth's magnetic field was stronger and more variable than scientists ever imagined. Some paleomagnetists believe the Earth's magnetic field changed gradually. But the Israel discovery shows changes may also be dramatic and sudden. The sample dates from a time when Israel was a part of ancient Egypt. How could the Earth's magnetic field change so drastically? Was this change natural, or was it engineered?
It was like the ancient Egyptians already knew it thousands of years before the rest of us kind of discovered it.
Some experts believe the pyramids are more than just temples. Building upon previous theories, a man named Edward Malkowski claims the Great Pyramid at Giza performed a function that may have influenced the entire world. Malkowski's theories stem from the pyramid's interior design. He speculates that if the lower chamber were only a burial vault, immense space has been wasted. But if the chamber was an integral part of the overall design and performed a function, what could that function possibly be? He theorizes the Great Pyramid could have been a compression wave generator, which produced a vibratory effect. Pressure generated by pumping water from the Nile may have created a deafening sound inside the pyramid. Malkowski claims the pyramids may have been designed to connect as a network, harnessing sound waves. The pyramids were electrical generators, amplifying the Earth's natural electromagnetic frequencies, and maybe even strengthening its magnetic field. Did aliens control the Earth's magnetic field with a pyramid machine? And if so, does this manipulation have unforeseen side effects at the poles? The answer may have arrived decades ago in the frozen skies of Antarctica. Unsealed case file. Antarctic UFOs. NICAB ufologist Richard Hall produced a report on an astounding number of sightings around the South Pole. Scientific observers at Antarctic research stations, manned by personnel of 3 nations, observed brightly colored objects maneuvering in the sky. July 1965, UK scientific outpost, Deception Island, Antarctica. For 20 minutes, 5 meteorologists observe a green and red light, occasionally turning yellow to the north. The object zigzagged, hovered, and at times accelerated. Argentinian-based Laurie Island, Antarctica. 2 scientists witness a round bluish-white object moving across the sky for 15 seconds. 2 variometers registered sudden and strong disturbances of the magnetic field. Chilean base, Deception Island, Antarctica. 9 people watch in terror as something streaks across the sky. The object traveled at high speed with an oscillating motion, hovering at one point, leaving a steam-like trail in its wake. Could UFO sightings in the North and South Poles be a sign that extraterrestrials are manipulating the world grid?
You can actually see openings in Antarctica where the entrance to inner Earth would be. The satellite images for Google Earth show a polar mountain in the South Pole 230 feet high and 180 feet wide. Certainly such a mountain could fit a flying saucer.
Coming up, is the Earth's magnetic field vulnerable? And what would happen if the planet encountered a catastrophic pole shift? This is Unsealed Alien Files, exposing the biggest secret on planet Earth. Welcome back to Unsealed Alien Files. Scientists have been studying the North Pole for close to 200 years. Their findings reveal the pole may have shifted an astounding 10 kilometers per year toward Siberia. And even more disturbing, as the pole shifts, Earth's magnetic field is weakening drastically. Is this occurrence natural or a manipulation on a more sinister level? Groundbreaking research shows the Earth's magnetic field weakening multiple times throughout history. This reversal could mean a realignment of the entire planet. Would an event of this size be catastrophic to humanity?
Strange weather patterns, polar shifts. I mean, it's obvious that we are one step away from total destruction.
Evidence of what this may look like can be found in one of the most common religious texts on Earth, the Bible. Joshua 10:13. So the sun stood still in the midst of heaven and hastened not to go down, about a whole day. Some experts believe the Earth's poles need to reverse in order to recharge. But could this monumental undertaking be done by an alien design? And if so, what would be the cost of such a disaster? Geologists have determined that 40,000 years ago, the Earth's magnetic field suddenly reversed. During this period, the largest volcanic activity of the last 100,000 years occurred. The eruption of the Campi Flegrei, a supervolcano, blasted 350 cubic kilometers of rock and lava into the atmosphere. This massive cloud of heat and debris may have been instrumental in the annihilation of Neanderthal man. Lake Toba in Sumatra erupted into a supervolcano about 70,000 years ago, throwing heat and lava into the atmosphere that killed off much of the Earth's creatures. But even more chilling, DNA scientists have discovered it was during this time that the human population on Earth may have dropped to an unbelievable total of only 2,000 people. Could a pole shift cause another genetic bottleneck and bring mankind to the brink of extinction? If the pyramid machines have been strengthening the Earth's magnetic field, why were they taken offline? One answer may be found in a top-secret military operation at the South Pole in the late 1940s. Unsealed case file. Operation High Jump. In 1947, the highly decorated Admiral Richard E. Byrd led troops from Britain, Australia, and the U.S. on an expedition to the South Pole. Admiral Byrd declared today that it was imperative for the United States to initiate immediate defense measures against hostile regions. Byrd's fleet is armed with the latest in magnetometer technology. Their mission is to search the South Pole for anomalies in the Earth's electromagnetic field. But no one was prepared for what they would encounter in the icy wastelands of Antarctica.
Admiral Byrd's fighter squadron found the entrance to inner Earth. This was a wide enough entrance where the planes flew in fighter formation. They were attacked by flying saucers. Most of them were shot down. Byrd was actually captured, and he was told, "We will let you go. You go back to your leaders and you say you found nothing, the planes crashed in the ice, they simply disappeared and never come down here again."
After returning to America, Admiral Byrd was quoted by a journalist about his mission. In case of a new war, the continental United States would be attacked by flying objects, which could fly from pole to pole at incredible speeds. Is the government hiding an alien presence by limiting all those who are allowed to visit? Recently, in 2012, an 8-man expedition consisting of American and European scientists allegedly uncovered a series of pyramids on the frozen Antarctic landscape. Experts speculate the pyramid's appearance is due to melting caused by global warming. The discovery has shocked the scientific community. Are these pyramid structures the alien base encountered by Operation High Jump? Could they reveal the final step in an alien plan to reset the Earth's magnetic field? And if so, why? Coming up, a catastrophic shift in the Earth's magnetic field could destroy all life on the planet. Is there evidence that this has already happened? This is Unsealed, Alien Files, exposing the biggest secret on planet Earth. Welcome back to Unsealed, Alien Files. The time to act is now. Tell us your story. Get involved in the fight to unseal the truth now. Is an alien intelligence tapping into the electromagnetic energy that powers the Earth through a network of ancient structures? And could this have all happened before? Evidence suggests our world is not the first to be subjected to this terrifying alien process.
The Curiosity rover is essentially a moving laboratory, and we can collect evidence off of Mars that we've never been able to collect before. In the middle of this barren planet, there stand 3 structures that resemble almost exactly our pyramids in Egypt. The pyramids on Mars seem to align to the north-south axis of the planet, much as the pyramids at Giza also line up with Earth's north-south axis. Is this only a coincidence? I don't believe in coincidence.
Evidence suggests Mars' atmosphere was once oxygen-rich, supporting not just life, but possibly intelligent life. Were the Mars pyramids tapping into the Martian magnetic field, like the pyramids on Earth? And if so, why did they fail? And are there even more pyramids on other planets in our solar system? The ruined pyramids on Earth and those of the now desolate Martian landscape could be a dire warning. The human race may already be living on borrowed time. This is Unsealed, Alien Files, exposing the biggest secret on planet Earth.